Testing, testing. Good morning, y'all. What up? What up? What up? Happy Saturday. Happy 420 to all the smokers in the building. Can y'all let me know y'all can hear me? I am in the car. I'm headed to the grocery store. I am super early because I just wanted to go ahead and just speak my piece because I ain't got a lot to do with what's going on, so I'm not gonna just upright and insert myself. My name was mentioned, so I am gonna, of course, respond and address as I always do. But this won't be a long live, only because I'm headed to the grocery store. I'm not even at home, unless the conversation is to the point where I need to just extend it till I get home. We'll see. But 2 o'clock this afternoon was not gonna be it for me because I do have a 420 celebration going on with my friends. We're gonna be on the rooftop, grilling and smoking and chilling. So I need to go. I gotta make pasta salad. That's my contribution to the 420 event today. So I hope everybody had an amazing week and all that good stuff. I finally got a haircut. Oh, somebody just sent me a cash app. Hold on. I finally got a haircut and shit, so I don't look busted no more. But let me check this cash app because it looks like a message. Hold on. So that's crazy. I'm back, y'all. So the person who just texted me, the Cash App, they said they wanted to see Namari today, and of course, I will have Namari today. So he'll be on camera today. At my celebration, he'll be out there. He won't be around the week, but he'll be there. But also, my baby been sick. That ain't me asking for y'all for no help because trust me, he's good. But one of our friends, we went zip lining last weekend, and one of our friends kept the baby. She's a good friend of ours or whatever. And I say ours as if he's my son. Like this is really getting wild. But she gave him grown folks applesauce. She gave him grown folks applesauce. She put some in a cup. You know what I'm saying? She fed him by spoon, but then she also put some in his milk and cereal. And Namari has been sick. He's been in the hospital 3 times this week. I got pictures to prove it, even though I wouldn't even show y'all. But it gave him like he's still the same happy baby. It dehydrated him and gave him diarrhea so bad. Like I know y'all don't want to hear this. Y'all got kids, so y'all understand. He just turned 7 months on the 18th, so happy 7 months to my baby. But he is sore as shit in the Pampa area because he's been shitting nonstop since last Sunday. His mom was completely pissed at the girl who did it. I've been trying to be the mediator between the two, and today will be the first time that we'll all be together since this happened with the baby. So I am going to facilitate a conversation between my friends. So, but he is good. He did a little IV, a little baby IV or whatever it is. He's been smiling and laughing the whole time. He don't even know he's been sick. Um, Now, since that's out the way, I apologize. I didn't speak to anybody. I'm on the way to the grocery store, so I can't really read the chat. I do want to go ahead and address. I've been making comments on my wall. I've been hit up by people who I consider to be friends as well as supporters, and they're asking me what's going on. It seems as if like I'm turning my back on Demus O or whatever the situation without like I'm picking a side basically. So I would like to make it very clear. He's had some water, Miss Jane. Thank you. We did give him a lot of water. Like he took like 3 ounces of water to make sure he was peeing and stuff because they was concerned if his pee was coming out in his poop because he wasn't peeing. He wasn't doing nothing. Like that shit was scary. But he's good now, y'all. I won't even gonna tell y'all. But since somebody asked about him, but you'll see him today. Um, So I don't want it to seem like I'm picking either sides because nothing that I've heard so far is anything outside of what Demis O speaks out freely on her own. Demis O is very vocal to say that she does not feel supported in a lot of situations and in a lot of atmospheres. And she also feels like, you know what I'm saying, certain chats and stuff treat her a certain way. I can't take away how she feels, but what I can say is I've always made a safe space for DMSO within my chat and within my members group. I feel DMSO has been a member for mine for quite some time. I'm a member of hers. Um, and I do feel like she hosted the event with me. She was pleasant. I kept down most of the chat was amazing when we did the charcuterie challenge. I don't think a lot of stuff was said directly to her, but I try to give her a safe space and makes her feel, you know what I'm saying, make her feel comfortable. Now, I don't protect anyone by ways of fighting for you. Unfortunately, that's not what I do. I fight for myself because nobody else will. Um, I don't fight for anybody else, unfortunately, in the streets. I'll let you know some shit going on and you can go address it yourself, but I'm not gonna put a cape on and fight for anybody. I've seen too many situations where you put yourself in the front line, they make up on the other end, and then you out here looking stupid because now people at each other and stuff like that. So, my post earlier today, I did post a picture of a dollhouse burning down. Literally, y'all know I fucks with thumbnails and stuff. Hutchinson, I'm about to go off because I know you have a live schedule, sweetie. I only came in to be real quick. This is real quick, Hutchinson. You have a live schedule and I will be there. Um, I put a picture of the dollhouse burning down because when I woke up this morning, King Roman News done his response to Demon Soul. King Roman News response was raw and straight to the point. He was cussing and dragging, so I felt like he was burning the dollhouse down. So I shouldn't really have to explain that part, but I felt like it's a situation, and it described the atmosphere of what's going on right now. That doesn't mean that I'm putting up gasoline on Miss Demons on fire. That don't mean that I'm blocking the fire trucks from getting there and putting that shit out. It means that I got my popcorn and I'm on the sideline and I'm enjoying this shit just like everybody else. I don't pick a side at all. I still fuck with Demus O. If Demus O feels, if she feels that I get more respect, she's not the only person who feels that way. If she feels that I get more support, she's not the only person that feels that way. So what I can't do is I can't stomp her when she's already in a battle and try to throw salt on it because I feel like she feels like I don't support her. She's always said that. I would more like to know what is the situation between her and King Roman News that has them to the point where they can't even go on a panel and talk. Like, I would love to facilitate a conversation. My voice going out and everything. I would love to facilitate a conversation between King Roman News and Demon Soul to where they can talk about their situation and their feelings and what the fuck they got going on. Because the shit between me, Bree, even down to Lady Nika and Yaya, that ain't as big as the shit that they got going on. They got more shit to worry about than about her feeling like we not getting any support. So I can't make anybody stick with anything. While people might feel I get support just off of the general, like Bree might slide me alive and people come over, Pizarro might tell people I'm live and people come over, I appreciate it. But nobody can make nobody stay in the chat. It wouldn't be 241 of y'all in here if somebody else more interesting was live or if it wants some shit that you wanted to hear about. And as Hutchinson, I would love to facilitate it because what I don't want is them to be to the point where they're cussing each other out. I don't want it to the point where King Roman has to call her any type of bees or anything like that. Um, I want them to be able to talk like two adults, say the real shit that's the problem, address and decide if y'all want to be cool, and then move the fuck on. Like for real, for real. Because I feel like it's been 10 days and this shit should have already been progressed to the point of where it is. That's true, Max. The support is the subs. Anybody, I can send 1,000 people to your room. If I send 1,000 people, you got to keep them there. I can't make nobody stay in your shit and listen to you. The same way I can't keep a motherfucker from hitting X on me. I ain't even turn monetization on this shit because I just came out off the cuff. I'm supposed to be in the grocery store. So, um, I do. So I feel. All right. I'm gonna comment on the. I'm gonna comment on the group chat. Hold on. I respect that, Shanice. I don't have to do it. I mean, I ain't asking for it, but I would love to get them to get that shit over with. Um, yes, every situation does not need to be fixed. Everything don't need to be talked about. How about be adults and just shut the fuck up and leave the other alone? That's a suggestion as well, grown folks, but I don't see you do that. I see you go back and forth. Why can't they go back and forth if they want to go back and forth? Like, or why can't they just talk about it? But the last part of what I wanted to say, I don't think that Demon Soul has said anything, or at least I've never known her to say anything directly related to me in any type of way. We all shade each other. If she said things, oh, the back chat. I was once a member of the K crew. I don't know if I was a member of the small crew or if I was in the big crew, but I was in the crew. The crew literally was like a group chat. The crew was, not sit your ball mouth ass down. The crew was literally a group chat of people having conversation. If somebody goes live, if Sassy went live, Sassy's link will grow up in the chat. Hey y'all, we heading over to Sassy's. Hey y'all, we heading over to Latasha Phillips. Hey y'all, we heading over to Hardy Q's. Like, if certain people didn't like the person, they may say, oh, well, I don't really fuck with them. I'm not going. That's their motherfucking right. We can't control what's said in a group chat. I think the group chat situation is being blown up a little bit bigger than it needs to be, unless once I left the chat, when me and Yaya had our issues, because me and Yaya both were in the chat and there were supporters of mine and hers in there, I felt it made an uncomfortable environment for me to be there when me and Fates were actively fighting and to see them communicating about what's going on in the back chat. So I respectfully removed myself from the chat. There was no talk. There was no drama, at least to my knowledge. Nobody discussed it. Nobody even came to me and was like, hey, I see you left the chat. Like, it was just like, all right. They understood what that moment was. They allowed me to leave and gather my thoughts. I won't go be mad at Yaya forever. Me and Yaya was able to squash our shit and move forward because we have an actual friendship. You know what I'm saying? So it was nothing to it. So I didn't want to bring a group of other people and hear their opinions, whether good or bad. I instead moved myself. Yeah, I ain't got no ads on or nothing on here, y'all. I'm not at my computer and it wouldn't sign into my studio. Um, that's pretty much the gist of it. Like, I don't have a side. Demon Soul, if you hear this, I'm gonna go back and watch Demon Soul live because last night I went in, I saw she was cute. I commented on her Bob and I left. I literally said, hey, cute Bob, and then I dipped out. I like hair. Me and Demon Soul always talk hair. I'm still mad at you about that voodoo. Voodoo, right? Voodoo was there. I left it like voodoo and maybe two other people were just like, oh, I see you left. And they tried to facilitate the rekindling between me and Yaya. We weren't ready at that moment. We squashed it on our own, but we weren't ready. But I left the chat. It was no drama. The chat is just a place to chill. Like, now people are trying to say, and there's doxing going on in the chat. It's people, kids being shown. If it is, it's on the strength of we fuck with each other and we sharing things about ourselves. Other than that, it was nothing more. Um, My bad. Can y'all hear me now? I got a phone call. All right, so that was pretty much what I wanted to say because I'm sitting in the car and didn't even go in the grocery store. He just called like, "Where you at, nigga?" But hey, how are you? Long time no see. Long time no see. You too. Enjoy your 420. Um, damn, I walk in the grocery store looking bad and see somebody immediately from work. But yeah, I ain't got no beef with Demon Soul. Um, I hope that her and Roman can just go their separate ways. I hate that it had to go to here, especially knowing they met each other. One thing that did surprise me and catch me off guard was the fact that they met even after she was kicked from the chat. That still kind of shows that y'all fuck with each other. Like, that really shows that there was something there, hey newbie, that made you want to still meet with each other and to put all of the BS aside. Because I don't know if I would have been that mature. I would have probably felt away and I might not have made it through that conversation. Like, so what happened? Why you put me out your group? Like, that would have been all we could have talked about at that moment. So, um, where is this? I'm gonna have to get off this phone because I'm gonna be forever in this grocery store. I know Shelly is going live. No, they met after she was removed, wasn't it, RNY? Because he said that even though they was, I swear he said it was afterwards. Somebody correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. Somebody correct me in the chat if I'm wrong. Did they meet up before or after? No, before. They met before? Oh, so she was still in the chat when they met. I don't know why I read that. No, she was still in the chat. Okay, so somebody in the back chat just told me that she was still in the group. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. When they met, she was still in the group. Oh, I thought she had got removed while she was still. They still met after that. Okay, that don't change much, but I mean, damn, they ain't got no Roma tomatoes. Oh, there they go. Um, He said after they probably thought it wasn't that deep, at least for him, knowing Demon Soul still felt the same type of way. But yeah, I'm just letting y'all know I ain't got no beef with Demon Soul. Of course, I'm gonna get my commentary. I'm not offended that she said that she feels I get more support. She said that out loud before, but I do wish, I wish that she would have brought this shit to the streets instead of allowing it to be drug out here herself. I would have just. That's the only part. Just come out. Yeah, I said a lot of shit. I said some shit. It is what it is. Turn the camera on. Let me see what you buying. Spam, you so fucking bossy. It's just some tomatoes right now. I told you I gotta make pasta salad. But I would like to know what is the bigger thing that's got them see Roma tomatoes? What's the bigger situation that got them at beef with each other? Cause right now it's only sounding like the issues that she had with us, as in me, Bree. You know, I can't even say Pizarro because Pizarro is never included when there's any issues. But the issues of us not supporting her is more so where it sounds like to me. But like, what's y'all issues? What happened over on that side? I'll drop the link in case anybody did want to come up. Otherwise, I'm gonna be wrapping this up because I'm in the grocery store and it's 4:20, y'all. So I can't spend my day on YouTube as exciting as it seems. Um, so I'm gonna need to, you know, what I'm saying, be in the lane. I can't even pin the thing because I'm not even. Yeah, I can't even pin the comment. No, it ain't no hate or anything, and I don't feel like I don't want it to seem like I picked a side because that's what my coattail. One of my real friends pulled up on me and told me it felt like I was picking a side. I wanted to make sure everybody else felt like I was picking a side. Everybody else. Just reminded me I need to salt and pepper in here. A cracked pepper shaker, cracked pepper bacon. That sounds good. Why you don't get the Olive Garden Italian? Cause that'd be too creamy for pasta salad. I don't even know what kind of noodles I want to put in this pasta salad. Like. Damn, I need to get off of this internet because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, bro. Um, should I use the tricolor noodles? What color? I'm low. Oh, because it's not connected to my AirPod. Hold on. Is it better? Is it better now? Is it better now? Tell me, y'all. I don't know what kind of pasta to get. Should I get this? So I'll get the tricolor because I got a box of those at home and I got that. I got two cucumbers. It's only gonna be like eight of us. Your bacon. I got you. Let me go get this salt and pepper for this man be fussing and calling back again. So, I was about to say we about to get up out of here because I know S. Hutchinson about to go live. Hold on, we got somebody in the back. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, hey babe.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm not going to be on here long. I just want to make a couple of points how I see it. King Roman News has made it very clear he's not interested in doing no type of panel, no type of one-on-one with her. It's like it's up and it's stuck at this point. I don't know what happened to make it go like that, but I did hear him say this morning that she went on Jay Wilson's panel and was saying some stuff or whatever. And you know him and Jay Wilson, they're not getting along at this point. And so he did call her a bunch of bees this morning. He really, really did. So I'm not sure if you heard the whole video or whatever. Now, my thing as far as TMO, I don't have a dog in the fight, but just watching TMO on everybody's panel, that she goes on, it's a lot of growing up that needs to be done. And I'm 50 something. So when I say this, it's not to demean her, but you can't expect everybody to like you. And, just because it's a crowd over on ODS, our Pizza, our Bree, our Lady Nika, that whole crowd is going to follow you because maybe everybody don't like you. And when you do this thing, this content thing, you have to be okay that a crowd doesn't like you. Like in my chat, I know my crowd follows me, whatever my crowd is. I can't expect everybody to understand, my platform or whatever. And so, my crowd will find me. That's how I look at it. And so that's how she has to look at it. She has to build her own crowd, but just to, assume that just because everybody watches her on these other platforms that it's gonna follow her over there, that's crazy. That's not gonna happen. You can't expect whoever's crowd to just support you. You just can't. And it has to be okay with her. That's just how I look at it. So again,
And
that's just my
you are
opinion. Yeah.
absolutely no. I was just gonna say you're absolutely correct. I'm in the back of the store, so my phone might be breaking up. Um, I agree with a lot of what you just said. I wish that it didn't come off as so serious or taken so personal when things happen on here when it comes to her. I wish they never got to the bag of bitches either. Like I didn't see Jay
Yeah.
Wilson, but from what I hear, Jay Wilson don't much care for her, which we know he chased numbers. I can't believe she would sell herself short to go to him versus just keeping that shit on her own channel. Like, and that's not. Well, yeah, feel like she's selling herself short because she could get the views on her own and make her own money off of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you. I thought they had an issue too, but Jay Wilson said that she misunderstood something. I don't know. I didn't watch him. I didn't finish watching him. I just went on and went back to sleep. So, I can't even comment on what all he said. I just heard that part. It's just weird to me. It just really is. I think when people come on YouTube, if you pay attention, you can see and hear different things if you do. And a lot of people come on here for validation. You have to know who you are before you come on here, because this will just reveal who you're trying to be. Does it make sense?
It does. I was putting up a
Okay.
shady comment to see if anybody wanted to sponsor my groceries. Sorry.
O.D.S. to any sponsors, and so yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Like I said, I don't have a dog in the fight. I don't dislike TMO. I don't watch her either, but I don't dislike her. But she has to be okay building her own people, building her own platform. And if those that support the people you like don't follow you, you have to be okay with that and move on. Because other than that, it comes off as if you're needy. Can I just be honest? A lot of people won't say that, but it comes off as like she's very needy, and that pisses people off even the more. So now people are alienated. I can't talk this morning because they feel like you needy, and don't nobody want to support somebody who whines and needy all the time. IJS. So let me get down for people throw tomatoes at me. Thank you, ODS. And when
Yeah,
you get
because
a chance, I need you to let me know a good conditioner to use. I've been natural for 4 years, but now my hair is trying to shed. So I'm just gonna leave you with that. So
you
let me
probably
know.
need a trim and like do a protein treatment and a trim and then do a deep conditioner. But I'll make a members post and
Okay, babe. Thank
all
you.
right,
Have a good one.
you do the same. Thank you for coming up.
Okay.
She made some awesome points. Those are her points in her opinion. I do agree with some of the things that she said. I hope Demon Soul don't take her head off for it. But I mean, we all got to get feedback from some point or another. and I respect others' opinions, even when it's opinions about me. Trust me, I've been checked plenty of times by subbies, trolls, members, friends. It is what it is. I ain't getting no bacon, y'all, because I don't. And that ham biscuits, that's for the nigga at home. I don't eat those shits. I eat real food. He texts me talking about get some salt and pepper and some ham croissants. Like, so they say you look like Miss Netta. Rico is Charles. Oh, Lisa Ling, that's cute. Okay. I don't know what else I'm supposed to. Okay. Thank you. And thank you for subscribing just to say that little corny comment. He need to slow that car down. But anyway, we headed to Shelly's shut up, Bertha May. We're heading to Shelly. The bacon was for you. Dolly, I didn't want it to be, you know what I'm saying, just waiting. And I like honey, I like the maple bacon. You like maple bacon? You probably eat some more fancy bacon. Tough skin is definitely a must. And I do think Demon Soul has tough skin. But I also think that instead of her going off on people, she'll shut her mouth before she goes off on you until it's to the point where she can't take it no more. And then she just snaps. That's the way I feel. Hey, Ari. So I'm headed home to make my pasta salad. I'll be back live later with Namari from my 420 cookout. Oscar Mayer bacon. Ew. Cracked pepper bacon. I'll have to try that. I've had it at a restaurant, but I've never made it myself. So I'm not reading that comment. Um, oh, my camera was fucking up in the grocery store because I had to use my Apple Pay. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna go watch. I'm gonna go watch Demon Souls in completion. I'm gonna also put Shelly on in my ear. But I do want to hear what Demon Soul had to say last night because I heard Roman's response, and I don't know if she had went there with him as well, or if he was just at the point where he's tired of, you know what I'm saying, having to fight behind the scenes. And that's the thing. If you're fighting behind the scenes, hey Robin, if you're fighting behind the scenes and people don't know about it, what up, Miles? When you come out on the streets, it seems like you're on 10 when the situation ain't there. But that's because we missed steps 1 through 9 because it happened behind the scenes. So when y'all watching situations play out, always remember that. In most situations, things happen multiple situations would have happened behind the scenes that we probably weren't privy to. That's why you can't make your judgment off of just one side of a situation. That's why I feel like a conversation could be had. So, Shanice, what you say? What Shelly got to do? No, I was just Oh, I don't know. She was just talking about group chats, and I took her time spot because I ran live real quick because I was only supposed to be here like 10 minutes. So, y'all can head over. Thank you for dropping my cash out for you. Y'all can head over to Shelly's. I'm gonna go watch Shelly as well as catch Demon Souls live. She did slide hers to the members only, and thankfully I am a member, so I'm gonna go over there and watch it in completion and hear exactly what she said. I don't have any ill will towards Demon Soul at all. I have not picked a side. She has the right to feel how she feels. If she feels I don't support her, I would love for her to tell me and tell me what she needs me to do to be able to support her more. Because I'm willing to do it. Um, and that's real. Like when it came down to doing my challenge and I wanted a co-host, I wanted her, like off of the bat. I didn't consider anybody else. I ain't tell nobody else no. I literally asked her and we did it. And it was fun, I thought. You know what I'm saying? So um I hope that we can get some clarity throughout the day. And also get some entertainment. But I will be live later. I'll see y'all because I'm back home now. Bye. Going to smoke.